Here at House of Party, we basically sell party products, plates, cups, napkins, tableware, anything you'd want for a party. I'm Andy Hall, I'm the founder of House of Party. We started off the business back in 2013 and made the decision to start a website. We bought a small box of balloons. From that little box, slowly the business took over the small bedroom in the house. We filled it sky high. It was only a very, very small bedroom. Then next minute the dining room became a picking and packing space. The front lounge became a receiving area for all the parcels, and we've got pictures of our girls when they were sort of babies, sort of surrounded by boxes and unloading boxes. So it really was a family business. We then moved into our first commercial premises. It very quickly grew once we got the premises. Because we could bring in the cups, the plates, the napkins, you name it, we found space for it. It was also the same time as sort of Disney Frozen was kicking off, which meant we were going into a market that had products in really high demand and in very short supply. We took a few risks and bought some large quantities of stock, and it paid off. Yeah, it developed fast. I mean, this year we sent out to over 400,000 customers, and our turnover has grown to 1.8 million. There's always a barrier to any growth. The requirement to bring in more stock requires more cash. The more stock you want to bring in, the more cash you need to bring it in to then go on and sell it. We always tried to specialise in what we were doing. Something like baby shower is something you can't get on the high street. And what we tried to do is dominate that small market. So we really worked on trying to do everything you could possibly have for baby shower. That allowed us to reduce our costs in terms of you getting more than one item going out in a packet, but you're only paying for the post once. We also do an awful lot of sales over to France and Germany, so a big part of our business, probably 10% of our business, is to Europe. The problem with such seasonal business is there's a huge requirement to bring in masses of stock at the beginning of Halloween and Christmas, and then trying to actually get that sold. Obviously you're bringing in stock in August. I mean, our Halloween stock comes in on the 1st of August and we'll be selling by the end of August. You can't wait till October to bring Halloween through the door. So those cause some major headaches. We have to be on our toes. So it's being really quick at getting the product in, getting it on the marketplaces, and getting things on sale as fast as we can. Now that does require having cash ready to do it. Yeah, we've used PayPal working capital I think 9 times now. We use it as a day-to-day part of our normal cash flow. We know that it'll allow us to grow that next step. It's different, I would say, to anything else that we've come across, simply because it almost feels like an emotional link between the business, because it responds to the business on a day-by-day basis. So it's really controllable for us, and it's easy. Without having cash on a day-by-day basis to move us forward, we can tick over, but we can't grow. When we got to a point where we were getting good discounts on our stock, we realised that we were getting more and more people come to us asking, can I have 10 of this, can I have 20 of this? So then we opened our wholesale arm, and the view then was to, and still is today, is to grow that business. We've then looked to the retail as well. We feel it gives us a connection with the customer, it gives us a chance to have a conversation with the customer. So it's always looking what's next, and we're hoping to have a new warehouse built for us, which will incorporate a click and collect area and a sort of a showroom shop as well. PayPal working capital changes the way we work as a family. It changes, I think, the experience of our children, so that we can sort of change what we do around them and take time together.